Kaspa is pumping insanely again. Emergency. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to see what happened in the Kaspa price since yesterday, because the pump, guys, is insanely huge. Also, we will see the rank, the market cap, what happened since yesterday. We will see the Hashrate, the categories, and also the top 10 addresses. Then we're gonna move into the technical side of Kaspa, the technical side of Bitcoin, and we will close the video with the current situation of Kaspa with this insanely big pump. And also would like to tell you some things that you need to care of, because maybe it will happen as I'm expecting. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you're going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and around the crypto space. So the subscription in my channel is going to be very beneficial for you. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with the Kaspa price that is studying right now, the time that we are speaking, at the astonishing price of 0.072 cents. We are 10.7% up since yesterday, and obviously, guys, we reached an astonishing new 88 at 0.047 cents. And as you know, it happened exactly as I predicted. You can clearly see, you can go back in the first day of November, second day of November, watch all my videos. At that period, I was warning you for days that Kaspa will break out this resistance and it will go straight to reach this technical price target of this ascending triangle. And I told you also that we won't only reach the technical price target of this ascending triangle, but also we will overcome it, because the formula that will happen, the time that we will surpass the 6 cents area, is gonna be unprecedented as it's happening. Okay, and guys, I would like also to tell you something here that some people are mess with that. This kind of pump that's happening here, it's not the same with the pump that happened here. Okay, with this huge insane pump that happened from early days of June until early days of August. This pump is not the same. Okay, and also obviously the first huge pump of Kaspa is not the same with the current pump of Kaspa. And the reason of that is because back in February, guys, the market cap of Kaspa was pretty small. Okay, and also in early days of June, Kaspa was mid cap. Okay, obviously in the first rally of Kaspa was small cap. In the second rally, Kaspa was mid cap, and in this rally, the third rally, as I can call it, guys, Kaspa is large cap. So that means that Kaspa right now cannot flip like from 1.5 billion to 4 billion like overnight. So don't have big expectations like to see Kaspa in 3 days to 20 cents. I don't say that this is impossible to happen, but it's really hard. Okay, we will move slowly from now and then, slow steps, step by step, month by month. We will see more power into Kaspa. It cannot change that insanely fast from one day to another to see insane explosion, 1.5 billion more, for example, to reach 3 billion market cap. It's lots of money. Okay, it's not like we will jump from 200 million to 400 million. It's from 1.5 billion to jump to 3 billion. We are speaking for lots of money. Okay, we need to see more things, we need more exchange listings to get there. But obviously, as you know, I'm super bullish on Kaspa. Definitely it's gonna get there. And as you can clearly see also my video yesterday that I told you Kaspa 10 cents before 2024, I told you that personally I don't care. It can happen, it's possible to happen, but in reality I don't care. Okay, the only thing that I care right now is the accumulation of Kaspa. And also obviously I would like to mention it here that, guys, you need to be careful, especially if you have already a big bag. And I did another video that I explained you that thing. Kaspa holders, don't be fooled. You don't need to FOMO. Okay, seriously, you don't need to buy at 7 cents or 0.075 cents if you are already have big bag. For example, me and my members of the WealthNet, we have already big bag at these areas. Okay, 0.015 cents. It was our first big buy signal of Kaspa. Second signal happened at 2 cents. You can clearly see here in the area of early days of July, we bought the second big bag. And actually in this second signal, I went almost all in Kaspa in 2 cents. And then guys, we bought massively with average price at 0.035 cents after this huge rally that Kaspa had from 1 cent straight to 5 cents. Okay, we bought back at this area. And after the explosion that happened and also the correction with the fad of the war that emerged, we bought again the fourth signal at 0.041 cents. I never bought Kaspa with big bag above 5 cents. Okay, and this is something that I would like to tell you, that if you already have a big bag, just enjoy your profits. Okay, you don't need to FOMO in 7 cents area. And when Kaspa will do like a pullback, and that pullback will happen. Okay, nothing goes always to the upside. Obviously, we will see again trending within 30% correction. At that time, actually, we will buy another big bag. And if you need help for that, I recommend you guys to join in WealthNet, because I can guarantee you that in the next pullback of Kaspa, me and my members, we're gonna buy all the Kaspa coins of the paper hands or whatever kind of guy will sell Kaspa. We will buy your Kaspa. This is a warning message to those people who are willing to sell Kaspa. We will buy your Kaspa cheaper. Let's go into the current market cap, because right now market cap is standing at 1.5 billion, very close 1.6 billion, insane, huge. And guys, I will say that again, it happened as I was expecting for. I was telling you for days that Kaspa will go above 1.5 billion the next coming days, the next coming weeks, as it happened. Okay, you can clearly see that this beautiful huge market cap, and also you can clearly see the rank that also I warned you plenty times, maybe above 50 times in my previous videos, that guys, pack your bags from 1 billion to 1.1 billion. It's still cheap. Buy before the train will go and go straight to 1.5 billion as it is right now, and you will get FOMO, accumulate. And actually, I hope some of you at least to listen to me back then, because right now you will be in a great profit and you will be very proud for that move and for the warning message that I gave you in the specific time. Anyway, as you can clearly see right now, we smashed everybody, we killed everybody. As you can clearly see, we surpassed the Arbitrum, Avi, Injective, Near Protocol, Quant, and we are very close to flip VeChain. In a very small pump, even more, like straight to 0.074, 75 cents, we will actually flip easy VeChain, and we will be in the rank 37. The most powerful thing here is that all of these exchanges, as you can clearly see in this CoinGecko list, are backed by top tier exchanges, and we are studying in a position where we are not backed by non-top tier exchange. And this is very big, powerful sign. Imagine what's going to happen when we're going to be listed in OKX, Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, all of these big exchanges. Crypto.com, the price will skyrocket into numbers that you cannot even imagine. I believe in that scenario, because some people ask me all over the time, again, this scenario, I explained that scenario in my previous videos, but I will repeat that again. Guys, I believe Kaspa will be under top 20. Okay, I believe that Kaspa will be 5 billion market cap project, even in a bear market. We can see a potential flip the Litecoin. Okay, when actually Kaspa will be listed in top tier exchanges, when the Kaspa listing will start happening, exchange after exchange that will list Kaspa, I believe the flip of Litecoin and the flip of the Shiba Inu and these very huge, from a reputation side, cryptos will be flipped. Okay, so it's imminent to see Kaspa under top 20 and also maybe under top 15. There is gonna be huge FOMO around Kaspa. Anyway, let's move right now into the hash rate, because as you can clearly see, hash rate is the same as yesterday. Nothing changed at all. And as I told you, the hash rate, new ATH, will happen approximately the last days of November, 11 days of December. This is where we're gonna see actually more ASIC machines ready to be plugged in into the network. And after the early days of December, we will see more computational power into Kaspa network. So I expect to see until last days of November, almost the same all-time high for the Kaspa from the hash rate perspective. And the current hash rate today is 50.85 petahash per second. As you can clearly see, 28 days until the next reduction, and already close to 74% out from the maximum supply. Pretty bullish. Okay, get your Kaspa, because when Kaspa will be mined like 90%, 95%, guys, and this is very soon, okay, this will happen very soon, guys, each Kaspa coin will be very scarce. The price will be so high, even in the bear market of 2027. You cannot even imagine what's going to be the worst case scenario of 2027. The price of the worst case scenario of the bear market of 2027 will be huge. Okay, mark my words for that. It will be huge, above $1, maybe $3, the worst case scenario. I know it sounds crazy to you, but you don't realize a few principles that actually set Kaspa super scarce after some point, 2026, 2027. Anyway, screen record this video and you will remember me in 2027. And let's go straight into the categories, because as you can clearly see, guys, in the categories we saw massive increasement into the investors, and it's obvious if you check the addresses. We are above like 1,000 more addresses, close to that, okay, 700, 800 more addresses than yesterday, and this is insane, okay, this is insane. We saw more investors into the Kaspa. So if you watch this video and you are a new investor, welcome to our family. You're gonna enjoy a lot our vibes. And guys, this is really obvious. This is why actually Kaspa pumped into these insanely big numbers, 0.072 cents that we are studying right now, and also the astonishing new ATH of Kaspa, 0.074 cents. I believe we will touch the 0.075 cents. Anyway, we will see that in a few. Guys, let's go straight into the top 10 addresses, because as you can clearly see, KuCoin, it seems that bought some more Kaspa coins back. Get.io actually the same, bought some Kaspa coins back. Maybe this is why we saw more buying pressure, who knows. And also Mixi is exactly in the same position as yesterday. Nothing's changed significantly since yesterday from the top 10 addresses. And guys, I would like to add here something, that when Coinbase and Binance will list Kaspa, you will see Coinbase and Binance, mark my words for that, in top 1 and top 2. They're gonna hold actually a very big amount of the maximum supply, like above 1 billion. I believe Binance and Coinbase will hold above 2 billion each exchange. Lots of money, won't be delayed, okay? It's a matter of time. The next coming months, I believe we will see huge announcement, okay? I believe in the period close to halving, in the mid days of halving, or after the halving, we will potentially see Coinbase and Binance Kaspa listing. I don't believe that it's gonna be like to the 2025. I believe in the mid of 2024, almost all exchanges will list Kaspa. Okay, and right now let's move into the technical side, because we have lots of things to say here. Guys, as you can clearly see, this insane pump that happened since yesterday is astonishing, because Kaspa actually pumped approximately 10%, okay, overnight. Crazy. We pumped approximately 10% overnight, and this is a really powerful move. Really powerful move, because Bitcoin actually remained the same. Okay, we pumped from $34,600 straight to $35,300, but this is not huge move for Bitcoin. Okay, that's why actually altcoins didn't move that insanely as Kaspa. Kaspa doesn't rely that much in Bitcoin. Obviously has some very small correlation, because right now the king of the market is Bitcoin. But Kaspa, guys, in the past showed us lots of times that Kaspa doesn't need the help, the pump of the Bitcoin to pump. Okay, Kaspa is pumping without the help of no one. Kaspa does a bull run in a deep bear market of the crypto space, I mean. And that's how powerful is Kaspa. Imagine what's going to happen when Kaspa will be a liquidation exit in all crypto exchanges and also in the peak of the bull run, when people will realize after the hard forks of Kaspa 2, like after the Rustlang, after the Dark Knight, it's estimated that these hard forks are going to be implemented into the mainnet until the last days of 2025. So that's going to be insane. That's going to show how powerful is Kaspa into the people. And people are going to realize that Kaspa is the solution to fix our broken and corrupted world by fixing the money. Okay, we will start step by step. First, Kaspa will fix the money because it's the best form of money that we have ever seen in general in history, not only in crypto. And then with that, we're going to have a fair peer-to-peer system. We will do transactions with Kaspa, each other, without the government, without all of these corrupted entities as third parties. Anyway, that's another story for another video. Guys, I would like to tell you here something that's really important. Obviously, right now, Kaspa is playing out into a very, very huge overbought position. That means that we have obviously some chance for a furthermore pump. Okay, maximum 8 cents, but then it seems that we will see a correction. This pump, it won't go straight to 10 cents. I don't say that it's impossible, but we will need to see like only fundamental news to see more buying pressure, like to see tomorrow, in 3 days from now, like a big exchange, crypto.com, to list Kaspa. Random example. Okay, we will need to see a big exchange right now as Kaspa is spamming to see furthermore pump above 8 cents. The maximum buying pressure in this current situation is the 8 cents. And I believe most odds to see like a furthermore pump to 0.075 cents, 76 cents as a good scenario here. And then a consolidation phase here until we're going to come back for a retest. And then guys, we're going to have two scenarios for a retest. The first scenario is to see a retest of this huge aggressive uptrend movement, something that maybe we will set Kaspa back to 0.057 cents within 0.062 cents. Okay, this is going to be a good scenario. It's going to depend when actually Kaspa will start reversing. But if this support, if this aggressive uptrend support will break, Kaspa will go like in the worst case scenario. That means that it will go for a retest of this huge yellow line that is forming back from June. As you can clearly see, this is insanely huge uptrend movement that is forming for months, and I don't believe that it will break ever, because Kaspa back to 5 cents. Okay, let's say the worst case scenario, if Kaspa will reverse and break this support, this white line support, it will get lower. It's gonna get like the worst case scenario of Kaspa is to get back to 0.051 cents within 0.055 cents. So if we will see obviously something like that, lots of people will sell their kidneys to buy heavy at these low prices. So as you understand, guys, Kaspa cannot drop that much, and no one will sell Kaspa. Okay, even if Kaspa will drop under 6 cents or 5 cents, no one will sell under 6 cents. No one from the diamond hands will sell Kaspa. The diamond hands of Kaspa is right now approximately 80% of the people, and these people actually only buy and never sell. They are not willing to sell before 2025. Okay, so that's the two supports that I believe that Kaspa will have a retracement, a reversal. Okay, the white line is the good scenario, the yellow line is a worse scenario. And let's go straight into this beautiful technical price target accomplishment of Kaspa, because guys, I warned you for that. I was warning you actually for days that Kaspa will go to reach this technical price target 100%. And look, this beauty. Okay, you can go back in my videos and see when Kaspa was in consolidation in this phase, that I showed you this technical price target, and I was speaking about that Kaspa will get there. Okay, it's a matter of time. I told you here to remind you that we had two scenarios back then. The first scenario was an imminent breakout with a fundamental news, as we saw the OKX web wallet that integrate Kaspa. That's why we saw a huge increasement in the buying pressure, and also lots of FOMO happened subsequently. But also I told you guys that from that point, if Kaspa was going to do a reversal and retest of this support, guys, also that move was going to be maybe even stronger than this current pump, because even more traders would open huge long positions here, and maybe the pump after the breakout of this 0.053 cents resistance would be even stronger. But that's obviously a hypothetical scenario. We pumped very massively too, so we don't care about this current situation. And lastly, let's go, guys, into the Bitcoin. That Bitcoin actually right now is super bullish. Yesterday, the first 12 hours was pretty bearish, okay, because we saw a massive selling pressure of Bitcoin, something that when I was doing the video, when I was creating the video, the Bitcoin price was back to $34,600, and I told you that if we will stay in this selling pressure, maybe we will see further more decreasement in $34,000, something that I told you that Kaspa doesn't rely to that, okay. We can see Bitcoin to $33,000 and Kaspa to straight to 0.075 cents. Kaspa doesn't rely actually in this current situation with the Bitcoin situation, okay, except if you're gonna see something really big, black swan. Anyway, but right now, guys, Bitcoin is really bullish. Okay, you can clearly see that yesterday we were very close to touch again the $36,000 area, and as I told you, if Bitcoin will remain above $35,000 in the daily time frame candles, that's gonna be bullish, because it seems that we have like an imminent move straight to 37,000 within $40,000. As you can clearly see, Bitcoin is actually in extended overbought position, but we have some more space to see Bitcoin straight to 90 RSI points or 85 RSI points until we will start reversing, because I believe, as I told you, that this is not the beginning of the bull run. I'm expecting a lot to see Bitcoin back to this yellow line for a retest, because this yellow line is really important support. Previously it was very important resistance in the bear market. We failed to surpass it many times, and also it was very crucial support back in the 2021-2022 bull run. Okay, you can clearly see the time that actually we broke that, we entered into this deep bear market. So I believe we will have a retracement here, no matter if it will happen from the point that we are standing right now or from the point of $40,000 or $38,000, because, guys, the real money will flow into the crypto space after halving, not previously, okay, not before halving. Because if you're thinking rationally, guys, all the people that got billions to invest or multi-millions to invest, all these people are waiting the halving. So even if we won't see any fundamental news, the selling pressure will win at this area, at this period, okay, close to halving, will win the buying pressure. So I believe even without any bad fundamental news, we will see Bitcoin back to this $31,250. So yes, guys, I believe like 90% that this is not the beginning of the bull run. We will see one more crash, and then we will actually see the beginning of the bull run. We will start building the bullish territory. Anyway, that's what I would like to tell you. Don't forget, guys, to check WealthNet, because WealthNet is a group, a Discord group that designed to help you build a proper crypto investing mindset. WealthNet is a community, and WealthNet is a Patreon tier, okay? It's a community, it's a crypto community where you will be able to build connections with like-minded people, like-minded community. We have got guys inside of WealthNet, multimillionaires, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, crypto analysts, whatever you can imagine, lots of elite people, and you will be able to hang out with these elite people in the chats of WealthNet. Also, guys, you will learn from people who have already succeeded in the crypto field and right now enjoy a wealthy life. You will get the proper guidance to avoid mistakes. This is the most important thing in WealthNet. And also, if you are looking to be in the inner cycle of WealthNet, you can join via Lifetime, and you will have all of these extra benefits with your lifetime subscription, and the payment here is via crypto. And to join here, you will have to send an email with brief introduction about yourself in the wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com, and we will review that and we will reply you if you are eligible to join in the inner cycle, in the round table of WealthNet. And for the people who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa? The safest way, guys, the safest way is not the hot wallet, is the cold storage, okay? And the cold storage of my preference is Tadzim wallet. I believe is the best one in the field. So with a discount code CryptoChris, you will have 10% off. It's highly recommended because I believe is the best one. If you click the link near to my discount code, you will get into the Tadzim site. Up right in the corner, press get Tadzim, and you will go straight to choose what pack you would like. I will recommend you to choose the 3-card set. Is way safer. You have one more option to lose a card, way safer, and you actually don't need to sacrifice your safety for 10 bucks. Okay, it's actually stupid. So use the CryptoChris code, you'll get 10% off in your cold storage, and you will be safe and you will sleep well in the nights, as I do and as the rest people do. Don't hold your cryptos in exchanges or hot wallets. And that's the video. Thank you guys so much for your support. Appreciate you for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me, and I will see ya all in my next video. Until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.